Hey, welcome back to the Marvel and DC Theorists and Marvel and DC Explained, and also my Tarzan Zan. We will be uploading this on all my channels. Let's talk about this Deadpool and Wolverine, aka Deadpool 3. My voice is going out just a little bit, so bear with your boy, okay? So, man, we got a lot to geek out about this trailer. So, one of the Wolverine variants we'll meet in Deadpool and Wolverine will be Patch. I love how Patch just got teased for this Deadpool and Wolverine. And honestly, it will be played by a different actor. Now, my guess, I'm thinking Daniel Radcliffe. If not Daniel Radcliffe, we possibly could be getting this Taron Egerton. So pretty much, I don't know if they will be giving us this Patch in Madripoor, like if they're keeping it completely comic accurate. And it also was teased, that Wolverine teased back in the day with Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So I don't know if they pre-planned a lot of this stuff, but it's dope that a lot of this stuff is coming full circle. But yeah, the beginning of this Deadpool trailer in general just starts with Wade getting raided by the TVA and pretty much a lot of the returning members from the previous Deadpool 1 and Deadpool 2, and obviously the main person that a lot of people are like, what the heck is Vanessa? Like, Vanessa's back. So this will, this at the end of Deadpool 2, we know Deadpool changed a lot of the stuff, so pretty much he probably did go to a timeline and saved Vanessa. And I love how, as you can see right here on Twitter, Miss Menace says, please don't damage anything. Like, it's just hilarious. So the TVA, so starting it off next is the TVA. The TVA was the big main thing that was confirmed a while ago, but it's dope to see nods to the Loki series. Now, I have seen some people I won't say complaints or whatever, but kind of a nod to like, where is Mobius and Mobius? Pretty much the end of the Loki kind of confirmed that he, quote unquote, retired. So that's why we don't see Owen Wilson in this Deadpool 3, but there was talks about him being in this. It would have been dope. But I believe his name is Matthew, so he's assuming, well, I think a lot of us are assuming, might be the head of the TVA. If not him, it's probably going to be the villain, which was our first sneak peek. Cassandra Nova, played by Emma Corrin. Now, this is the dope and interesting thing I love about this, right? So, Emma Corrin as Cassandra Nova is Charles Xavier's pretty much twin sister that he ended up killing in the womb, but she ended up surviving. And all of the good stuff that Charles Xavier can do, and how powerful, she's the opposite, completely bad and super strong. So she might most likely be the main villain of this movie. Like, there's no way around it. Is she running the TVA? That is a rumor that's been going around that some people think could possibly be a thing. We also get a shot and tease to Lady Deadpool, which is like, wow. The only reason why a lot of us think no, it's Lady Deadpool and not a male Deadpool variant is because of this specific gun that she uses. So it's just like, come on now, it'd be pretty iconic if they give us that. Which, by the way, I'm not saying Taylor Swift is going to be a Deadpool variant, but there was that rumor going around last year, the back half of last year, and sometime around the beginning of this year. So we could get her as a Lady Deadpool variant. If not, obviously give us the iconic Dazzler that a lot of us think she will be. So some people think this is a spot that the Avengers 2 battle was, and it's like, nah, there's no way that that's where that was at, because this specific truck where Logan, it was in Logan. That was the like exact same truck from Logan where Logan died, towards the end of Logan. So maybe this could be a scene where Deadpool pops up in a different timeline and ends up saving this Wolverine before he dies, like, and that's probably why we're going to be getting this like super pissed, like gritty Wolverine, comic accurate Wolverine that a lot of us been expecting. So also Deadpool meets the MCU in the TVA, which is pretty crazy. Love this scene and seeing him like salute Captain America. So you for sure could have, I'm pretty sure a lot of us could bet that we're going to get a lot of jokes and nods to Deadpool making jokes about him being a Avenger, or possibly the best Avenger, or whatever jokes we'll see. But to end off this trailer with Wolverine being teased, and I love how we didn't get too much Wolverine tease at all. Like, we got that Wolverine variant patch tease, which I'm still like hyped about. Like, you can see from the physique that is not Hugh Jackman, so it has to, I'm guessing it's going to be Daniel Radcliffe. That is going to break the internet. But for some odd reason, I'm getting Taron Egerton, but I don't know, man. I'm thinking it might just be Daniel Radcliffe. But something a lot of fans have been wanting for a while. They could be giving us fan service, like the John Krasinski with Mr. Fantastic. Just a little nod for a different universe. But man, I love how Eric Voss made a tweet right at 6:12. Right now, I'm gonna show you guys that I actually was geeked out, because I'm a smaller channel, but you always gotta give a lot of us notice this stuff. I feel like if you're a comic book dork, dweeb, whatever you want to call it, you notice a lot of stuff like immediately. So I just told y'all 6:12 was when Eric made that tweet about the Secret Wars. Right now, I don't say mine was 6 o'clock, so 12 minutes before Eric. But dude, a lot of us noticed and what's hyped about this Secret Wars being confirmed. Like, this is like ridiculously huge, and this confirms a lot of the reports and rumors that a lot of people didn't know were going to happen. Like, will Deadpool be the movie that, one, saves the MCU, but two, give us a huge actual next step into Secret Wars and let us know, like, hey, this will be the villain of Secret Wars. It's no longer Kang. They're not doing the Kang thing anymore. It will be Doctor Doom. Anyways, enough of me ranting. Let me know, what do y'all think of this breakdown and Easter eggs and just geeking out about this Deadpool Wolverine trailer. I cannot wait for it. This movie that comes out in the summer, perfect time, perfect summer movie. Like, definitely going to be able to pre-order those tickets when they drop, most definitely. And also, Madam Web comes out in 2 days, so we're going to see how that movie's going to be. Anyways, enough of me ranting. I'm going to catch y'all next video live stream. Peace out and namaste.